Hey everybody, it's Mark. I just want to touch base with everyone. Say thanks to all my viewers for all the comments that you've been leaving on my videos. I appreciate it. You all have the eyes to see, so you guys know what you're seeing out there, and I appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting from everybody. So anyways, I'm back in the forest today, and it's been a while since I've been back. I haven't been out here since the 10th of September, so we're going to recheck our gifting areas and some of the other areas and see if anything new has been happening since I've been away. So again, thanks for everybody tuning into my videos and commenting on them, and again, they are here, so stay tuned for more action. Hopefully we get some here today. So anyways, alright, so I've just re-entered basically the zone, the hot zone as I call it. Park was a little bit busy today. There were some hikers and so forth. So I had to kind of move silently to get back into their area over here. I didn't want to lead anybody into where I was going. It's kind of cloudy day. It's been kind of sprinkling on and off, so which is a good thing because hopefully I might be able to pick up some prints. Now the rainy season is beginning. Plus it'll keep down the amount of people that are hiking around up here and so forth. Some kind of huge impression right there. And also over here, something's been laying up here right by this rock. Something big. Could be a deer, it could be an elk. Could be a Sasquatch too. So we're just gonna kind of move along in here. Well, the birds are really going nuts already. It's probably me they're alerting on. A lot of tracks. See, this is what I'm hoping for though, is once the rainy season starts, I'll be able to get some footprints in the mud maybe. It's still a little dry. Do a call here. Woo! Woo! I'm actually a little bit down from the usual spot. I'm going to work my way up there. I just want to take a look, and I haven't been down here. A couple hundred yards up that way is where we'll be making our way to check out some of the gifting areas and so forth. It looks like we've had some activity going on over here. So check this out. These sticks laid up in here. Don't really know what this is all about. Maybe just a juvenile playing around. See, it looks like something's been digging with these sticks right here under this rock. This tree, look at how high that goes. Way up there. And it's been bent and brought all the way up. All the way up. It's leaned up against there. Pretty interesting. More kind of print activity here. Wow, there's something here. Huh, look at this. It's been moving right up into here. See, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to work our back around the backside. There's an area that they're really active. They've been moving, or he or she has been moving a very large rock. I want to point this out when I get on top of the hill here, because there was another researcher, Midnight Walker, last week put out a video where he had a huge rock that he had shown that had been pulled out of the ground, probably 100 pounds or more. And I have a similar thing up here that I've been noticing. They've been pulling really big rocks. Oh. It may have been a bird. Something sounded like it moved behind me. Anyways, something's been uprooting these huge boulders, and I'm not exactly sure that it's a human doing it, because these are humongous boulders that have been uprooted out of the ground. There's a nice little break here. It's hard to say how long ago it was done because it's dead wood. Yikes. Halio, stayama. Shia chukima. Woo! Couple of blue jays over there. They may not be around. I can sense them. I can feel them being watched, but earlier when I came in, there's some more tracks here. Earlier when I came in, I heard some people hiking around. I heard their voices. They were yelling, but they weren't back this far, so they may just be kind of laying low, thinking that today was going to be a busy day in the park, and I was hoping it wouldn't be because it was cloudy and kind of raining this morning, sprinkling. So that's why I got up here early, and it's still kind of cloudy out. It's overcast. That's all about. That's another thing that I've been seeing in some other people's posts and so forth is the hieroglyphic type behavior with sticks, laying them on the ground, where they represent maybe some sort of language or something. I've been running across that lately. Back here, that leads into that meadow where big guy had the stick sitting last time, or the club. Here's another tree lane here. X. This is an interesting X here. Look at this. See, not gravity. And definitely not man-made. No reason for this to be. You see look at this, it's a three-way X. That one's broke off. And it's laid. You have two different trees, two different logs. So it creates like a canopy in here. There's no reason for a human to do something like this. Something's going on up here. So this little X here means somebody's territory, so guess where we're going. Up here is going to be where the one main cave is. Man, something's really been just tearing up the ground. I think I'm lost. I'm in the right direction, the right area, but here we got another little den down here. A little cave opening. So, let's check this out. See. Something that I've noticed lately is you really have to watch out with these mountain lions here they have in the park, because their color of their fur is the color of these boulders, of these rocks. It takes on a gray color of stone versus a tan color. So see, they can be sitting up in a tree, from one of these pine trees, just waiting for me. I really got to be watchful of that. Damn, I'm lost here. I am completely out of my area. I'm not going to cut through this ravine, it's too ugly. I'm going to try and backtrack and get over there back on a little bit better of a trail. Whoa. Another axe here, some sort. Okay, here's that one break here that's folded through there. That doesn't look like it's been messed with. And you could just see the ground. It's really torn up. So something's been going on back here since the last visit. Alright. There's the club. So they haven't touched this since the last time I had my hands on it. Okay, I can already see my apples are gone. Oh yeah, they've been eaten too. Oh wow, look at that. That's a clavicle. A deer or an elk. It's big too, that's a big clavicle. It'd be a shoulder clavicle off a human. So we got a clavicle there, interesting. I don't smell anything dead, but something ate my apples. Here's my bag. So we're gonna clean up our mess. Back in the cage, by the way. You can see something ate the ate the apples. There was a good dozen of them, and they're gone. And I had them hanging from inside the structure here, you could see. So I'm gonna take my, looks like they tore the bag open, ate all the apples, and left me a bone. So here's the magnificent structure. Looks like it's been kind of messed with a little, maybe. Yeah, it's been kind of, it's still pretty solid. Yeah, see, it's not going anywhere, but they left me a bone for my apples that I left them, I guess, and some corn that I left. Interesting. Very cool. I love it when and the crystal's gone too. I left a little Arkansas crystal in there. It's gone. So a deer, an elk, whatever kind of animal got a hold of the apples wouldn't have taken the crystal. And this is the one way that I verify that it's either human or it is Sasquatch activity, because there is no reason in the world for an elk or a deer to give a rat's ass about an Arkansas crystal. So it's gone, and the apples they left me one basically. Here's the other little thing they do here. Check this out. I think I showed this in my last video. See, look at this. All these branches and trays laid here, and they're kind of woven like in a spider web X type marking. Right behind the shelter. Right there. Again, that isn't human activity. So I can hear something. Nahalio, stay ma. Na PC. Shia chukima. Okay. Back here is where I want to show that rock. It's been uprooted here real quick. See if it's moved. Okay. Some type of activity's been going on here. See, up in here, there's something stashed, but you can see right here. There's a rock. That is a hole. A very large rock, maybe 50 to 100 pounds, has been uprooted out of this hole. I'm thinking it's that rock right there, or one that's shoved back in there, maybe to block an entrance into a underground retreat. But again, this thing with this rock being lifted up, the stick, it's in the entire general area of the stick structure. Everything. Everything is in the same general area. So, very cool. Anyways, that was something that Alex Munoz had been showing in his latest video. Also, was this uprooting of rocks in his hot zone. Whatever they do with them. Take a look here, cave. See if I could find any animal carcass for that bone. It's me. God, I hate doing this. See, the entrance in there has been blocked. Humongous rock right there. So see, and I've often said that they can block themselves in like that. See, you can kind of tell that rock doesn't look natural. So, anyways, we're just gonna hang out up here for a while, investigate some other areas, and hopefully we get some action today. I can feel them big time. Hair on my neck is really standing up. So, they're all over me. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit here and see what happens.